Entonces me salieron no aguantaba en la presión. Javier, tú sabes que tú no puedes conmigo, Javier. Che, papi, yo te gané como día 2. Entra, chulo, por favor, para que vea esta paliza que le voy a dar a Javier. Una paliza que le voy a dar. Con el equipo que me filmó. Ay, Dios mío, este es personal ya. Javier, pues tú lo pusiste mal, tú lo pusiste con conteo. Oye, sí. Le doy para atrás. Está con conteo. Vamos a crearlo yo. Se llama Quick Count. Count, algo así. Tienes que ponerlo en off. Ay, ahí está JB Flow también. JB Flow se conectó. ¿Un qué? Ah, sí, está bien. Quick Count, off. Bolas. ¿Qué significa bars? Bueno, lo dejas así. Te la mandé. A mandarle la vaina a Junior para que entre el party de audio. Espérate, estoy buscando el vaina de Junior para invitarlo. No, entonces. Internet de Junior está loco. Junior, ven tú también, Junior, que estaba la pila de mierda, Junior. Te quiero aquí, Junior. Y Jacob, que está brechando. Ven para acá tú también, novato, coño. Mmm. A Hall, ¿quién es Hall? No sé quién es, ¿no? Ponlo a las 7 de la noche. Dale para atrás, ponlo a las 7 de la noche. Para que se pongan vaina en blanco. Y ponlo en octubre, que ahí va a durar pila para anochecer. El time of year, ponlo en octubre. Ya. ¿Qué significa eso? Party Cloudy. Ok. Mate la madre de una vez. Esto es friendo y comiendo. Sí. A ese le voy a dar yo palo, que si su familia lo va a conocer. Vaquea. Primera reta palo, vaquea, vaquea.
Between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los
Oh, yeah,
Angeles
one pitcher.
Dodgers. No balls in one strike.
Me confié, me confié.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vamos ya. Vamos ya. Vamos ya. Vamos a esto de una vez. Vamos allá de una vez. Esto es friendo y comiendo, te dije yo a ti. Friendo y comiendo. Espérate, espérate.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
Pero dio mal ahí.
One briskly to short. He's got it.
Friendo y comiendo, tú supiste, ¿verdad?
MVP Albert
Claro.
Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Vamos a otro palo, porque con un palo no es suficiente. Ay, 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 ay. Esa curva se la deja mal puesta, le guarda un palo.
And now pitch on the way.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize
ay, le dio mal.
Zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Peterson is under it.
Tiene que ponerse un loco con toda esa barba.
Number 3.
Sí.
So
1-0 y empezamos ahora mismo, Dame configurar esto, no está como me gusta. Me gusta la camisa.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Now here's the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And there's one away.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
No sé, yo estaba ready. Vamos a ver.
At the plate will be Justin Turner. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Man.
Now for the Angels, Justin Upton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Pablo, esa curva, yo le voy a dar un palo a esa curva. Un palo yo le voy a dar a esa curva. Te voy a decir a ti que tú me la dejes mal puesta, yo te voy a decir.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Upton goes down to become the 1st out here in the 2nd inning. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And now is Andrelton Simmons.
Guay, hiciste vos, eso no es vos. Sí, porque no cerraste y tiraste de una vez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Low for ball 1.
Ball de nuevo. ¿Y qué es lo que tú estás? Tú le estás dando algo raro, Tú lo estás presionando 2 veces el botón, creo que.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. Cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Pero tú hiciste 2 veces, cada vez que te hacemos el tipo lo mueve.
One out and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And now a block
Tú le estás dando algo raro, tú le estás dando algo raro.
And you can forget about
Oh, ya yo sé que, ya yo sé que, ya, fuck. Reiniciamos de nuevo. Ya yo sé que. No. Porque yo tuve una opción que yo pensaba que eso está bien, vamos a reiniciar de nuevo. No, a 0, ya. Te lo dejo a 0 para que te vaya a ser bacano. ¿Qué quiero tener? Ok. Dale, ahí entra. No, esa pieza está bien loco. Porque si tú ves la estrellita, todo el mundo le pone me gusta porque están buenas. Vamos allá. Chulo, pero entra. Ya yo lo puse 2-0 y reiniciamos porque había una opción mala, ya tú sabes. Por vaina, coño. Te di un jonrón. Por tus besos. Octubre, 7 p.m. Claudia. Hasta que cambió de equipo, él, un tigre.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees.
Espérate.
2 balls and a strike, here it is.
Es que tú lo tienes en tu vaina, eso, fuck. Espérate. Yo nunca pongo activo esa vaina, loco. Ya, deja ver si yo lo puedo desactivar. Coño, tanto show para perder un juego, Haciendo trampa, me quiere desconcentrar, Nivel, yo no sé qué sé dónde se busca eso. Yo estoy... Es que yo casi no juego en el 17. ¿Y tú? 42, oye, eso. Es que yo no juego esto, loco. Para que tú veas cómo es. Conmigo siempre. Ahora sí está bien. Ahora sí te voy a dar tu paliza ahora. No puedo vivir. Eres todo. Ya yo te gané una. Tú tienes que ganarme una. Pero te gané. Y lo que vale ganar es... Oye, este line no... Bueno.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Counts even to Trout 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Good night for baseball.
Tira atrás, vamos. Tira atrás, no coja miedo.
63 degrees. The count now at 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Diablo, dio mal.
Torres scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Oh, yo le di.
The pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses.
Ya, ahora que tú vas a tirar,
now 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
Diablo, yo de frente, loco.
Throw on the wood takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Oye. Tú sabes que no.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Un día, debo ponerlo como yo lo juego, papi. Nah. Yo cambio nada más mi configuración, no sé tú.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ya cayó el primero. ¡Vaya bola!
The 1-2.
Ya cayó el primero.
Grounded to the right.
Diablo, que Gini Machepa.
It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
¿Quién que bajó eso? Vamos ya, doble play. Va acá. Va acá.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out.
Trampa que yo no hice nada.
Next for New York, Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat.
Vale, eso es su picheo, era ponchado.
How you swing at that? He must have had his mind if he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Vamos allá, pichón. Vamos allá, pichón.
Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Otra bola, abusador, DH.
All even now, 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. Justin Upton the next to hit. First pitch on its way to Upton. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off 2-2 now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Full count now, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out and missed for the second out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Diablo, pero ese tipo es más difícil que el diablo de batir a ese tipo, loco. Coño. No, loco, aquí hay pitches que lo tienen demasiado OP. Bueno, la verdad, demasiado OP ese tipo. La asunto que tú no bateas.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Gary.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ohtani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Lo mato a los dos, se lo dejan caer esa bola.
Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the map.
A swing and a miss.
Hablo 100 millas por hora, coño.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hablo de frente.
Now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Ok, ya me calenté, vamos allá.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Simmons is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line toward the
Cabro, están de frente estos cabrones.
Flag this one down toward the alley. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
The
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols in foul ground and foul. The 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Castro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Voit is retired, and there's one away.
Me voy a dar más de 20 ponches ahí, yo veo.
Now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now. Gio Urshela will get to take his first cuts here.
Pero te le he dado bien a la bola. El problema es que ha ido de frente.
Strike 0-1.
Yo te lo doy ahora en este inning que viene.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Claro, mira, ponchado. Uy. Oh,
did a good
Dios.
job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a
Está esperando va a ser por bola. Está esperando va a ser por bola.
Set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He pulls this one into right.
Lo que es de frente que le están dando.
Strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Pero te lo estoy dando bien, pero de frente.
Base is empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike one.
No la tire mal, diablo, que estoy de frente, mira. Oh my God. Eche esposo este hombre, vale.
For the Angels in the fourth, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
¿Para qué ahora?
And the 0-1.
Ay, ay, ay.
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Y la bola, míralo ahí. Se acabó el no-hitter. Se acabó el no-hitter, papá.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ay, ay, bótala.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Rendon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Ball's there and he is out.
Ahora la bola, en la otra pelota la bola siempre se la va para atrás. Aquí no. Aquí tienen un escudo en los pies. ¿Tú sabes por qué este juego no está más lejos? Por el pitcher que tú tienes, loco. Que es más difícil que el diablo de batear, por eso. No, el mío es facilísimo. Lo que pasa es que tú no sabes batear. Ah, eso no es mi culpa.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit
mira que jugada ni más hermosa.
An off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting. Right
digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Torres.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Ay, ay, ay. Yo no tengo miedo de tomar. Yo creo que me ha dado un jonrón en una de estas, tú vas a ver.
The inning is over.
Sí, se te va a zafar uno sin querer queriendo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 5.
Hit on the ground to third.
¿Cómo Pujols no mató esa bola ahí?
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Acabado, sí.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Liner in there for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The batter.
In now, Matt Thaiss, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Bouncer to the left side. And that's through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin.
And
that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as it'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Ya yo me calenté con este tipo, fue. Ya yo me calenté con este tipo, fue. Ya yo me calenté con este tipo, fue.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Vamos allá.
He's in at second safely.
Ya yo me calenté con este tipo, ven. Ven.
There's Tommy La Stella now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
A ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now
tiene trae, no tenga miedo, tiene trae.
Back to even at 2-2.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Y la que faltan,
Dribbler here off to the right
y voy pajón de cabeza.
And there's out number 2.
Se asusta,
Now at the plate, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch.
Doao,
he's able to ride this one high and
Doao, coño.
right center.
Doao, coño, agárrate, ven.
And it's gone.
Agárrate, ven. Agárrate, te dije que me calenté, cambiame ese piche.
Digging in next will be Anthony
Back to back.
Number 6.
Tira atrás, te voy a un back to back.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of
que le dio mal a este
pitches for
cabrón.
strikes.
Vamos allá. Vamos allá. Yo estoy pichando bien. Yo estoy pichando bien. ¿Usted, maestro?
Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
6-0 en el quinto. Bueno.
By a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Eso estaba atrás y tú no la sacaste.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Below the zone.
Oiga, maestro, bate como usted bate. Yo picho como yo picho. No me da a mí que le piche bien. Mira, está atrás. Eso te trae. Eso te trae.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Dame una carrera, Javier, aunque sea, que está hablando mucho. Me voy a curar pila contigo en el grupo, bueno.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9.
Usted que no le da.
For the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. And he'll just fight this one off as it's
Cuidado que si llego a 10-0 no cao.
1 strike to Pujols. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First offering on its way. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
¿Cómo que no? ¿Por qué yo estoy ganando, Javier? Óyelo a él. Ay, coño.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Yo quiero a Junior que venga también, es asqueroso. Junior se habla mierda, Junior.
This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Es que Junior no me boca. Junior no me boca, loco.
Digging in, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The first baseman.
Mira, trae, eres tú que no le da.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out.
Wow.
So double digits now. 10 strikeouts.
10 ponches lleva ya.
Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Popped him up. Rendon over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Acá, coño. A 0 que te voy a ganar.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving Chase his good one. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Yo te quiero ganar de knockout, que te voy a dar knockout.
Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian.
Hard hit to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Oh, ahí,
1 for
tranquilo.
2 in the ball game thus far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least
Yeah,
he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
To Voit in time for
Chepa,
the
no
double
te di
play.
palo, fueron palos, no fue que hiciste Chepa, no. Va a palo limpio que te la bajé.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher,
Epa.
Jason Castro. This ball will be chopped foul.
Claro, es difícil. El problema fue que ya es que yo le cogí el timing. Vaquea. Ah, que te voy a dar un palo ahora, vaquea, picha, ven.
Ball and 2
Eso está
strikes
bola,
to the
tírala
Angels
detrás.
catcher.
Hey,
Tírala
he's done an
detrás.
amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to
Ven,
posting
tírala
2
detrás,
shutout
ven.
innings as a
Tírala
response.
detrás, ven. ¿A qué te voy a dar un palo si la tira detrás?
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Onche. Onche, coño.
The 1-2.
Oye, ¿cómo que juega? Oye, ¿cómo que juega? Diablo, mamá, tire try.
Good fastball.
Coño,
Swung
tire
and a miss for
try.
strike 3, and the inning
Ganaste tú, mire, baboso. Juegue como hombre. Tú tienes chance, te quedan 3 innings.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Second baseman.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base.
Defensa.
Positioning for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right
He was
fielder,
sat
number
down on
99.
strikes in his last at bat.
Aaron.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Now, you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove
Se
down
fue,
the
vete.
line.
En la boca que te voy a dar.
And they're going to hold him to a single.
Sí,
here as they
está
do a
bien.
nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Y yo me tengo que tirar de cabeza y te hago out.
Shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Es que tú eres hombre, tú no puedes cuitear como tú vas a cuitear.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses.
Mira, mira,
for strike
coño,
1.
estos malditos hijos de
Grounded
hembra.
down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Dale,
And
out.
Upton's not going to get him. He's in there.
Mira, mira, a que no me hace carrera.
Now batting.
Into the box now.
Tú
Gary
no estás dando hit, tú no estás dando
As
hit.
the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
Mira.
Remains to see if they can get it, but now it's
Ay, la
sure
solté
would be
fue
a
que
good
fue
time.
out.
Upton
Ay, ay,
is
ay,
there,
ay.
and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Cuando iba a hacer carrera.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman.
No te desencante,
Good swing,
coño.
just got to try and straighten that one out.
Chepa,
Wind
¿cómo
up
que
in the
chepa?
0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing.
Esto fue bola. Yo no lo pasé.
The 2-2. Is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
A mí se me hace difícil meterle ese pitch, la verdad que sí.
For more, Mike Trout, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift, but this will get foul. 2-1. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you. You don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
¿Cómo? ¿Sé que tú estás?
1-0 pitch on the way.
El seguro.
1 out and a runner on
Esa
second
101
base.
no la deje mal parada.
2-1 after the foul ball
Le
there.
voy a dar un palo.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
First baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Here comes another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
No, yo no sabía cómo está, maestro. Me respeto por usted.
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Tres llevó,
him on the way.
13 ponches, maestro.
0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Vamos allá. Vamos allá.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Matt Thaiss. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as
it gets. Mira, yo bateo,
up and in.
Abate, coño, en la zona de seguridad. Ay, 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 ay. Cuidado, que estoy otro horror.
Track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. So far, 2-for-3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Que yo bateo, maestro, que yo bateo, maestro.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. This is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Just got a piece up the line. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Ahí en todos lados. Ahí en todos lados. Viene más carrera.
So the plate, Jason Castro. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Oye, este cabrón no quiere tirar detrás ahora.
He didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Claro.
And that one misses
badly. No acaba antes que se acabe el juego.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 2-2.
We got full count. Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 9-0. So the lineup flips over. Tommy La Stella. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning.
Trampa. Ay.
Gio Urshela, he flew out in his last at-bat.
For the Yankees, the third
First
baseman.
pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Es que a cero yo te quiero ganar, a cero. Yo no quiero más ganar ni una por sospecha.
Outside, but in there for a strike.
Es a cero, Para cuando hable la foto, miren qué pasó aquí. Trampa, qué trampa. Mira. Coño, pero es verdad que qué vaina. Se atreve a remontar,
DJ LeMahieu. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Y lo reiniciamos. Pero eso no valía como quiera.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to pitch.
Ahora está todo bien, mire, flycito, mira.
He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into it.
Yo tenía que dejar que cayera la bola, era. Ya,
Chopper foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom.
Uy, vamos el otro de una vez. Vamos el otro de una vez.
Play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning.
El que sigue, el que sigue. ¿Cuál es el que sigue? ¿Cuál es el que sigue?
Anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 in this ball game. The Angels used a nice
no hagas así, no. Van a creer que es verdad. Van a creer que es verdad, ¿viste? Diablo, Javier, tú eres igual que Junior de baboso. No, yo no creo eso de ti. Vamos el otro de una vez, vamos el otro de una vez. Como que te gana. Vamos con otro equipo. No hay liga, Javier, no hay liga. Junior es lo otro, que quiero dar en la madre también. Es que Junior no me boque, es asqueroso. Ay, ¿qué equipo te cojo ahora? Oh, tú me cogiste a los Yankees. ¿Qué más tú quieres que yo te coja? Con los tramposos va a jugar. Con los tramposos. Va con, va con los tramposos que ponen cámara. No sabe con qué jugar. Coja los tramposos y ya y sal de eso. Un equipo duro, es un equipo duro. Tramposo pero duro. Tramposo pero duro. No, a mí me da lo mismo. A mí me da lo mismo. Sí. Dale. La 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 la. ¿Cuál voy de todo? Ujú.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Digging in, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Throws in time, and that's out number one. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. Here comes the first pitch. Right side.
Wow, qué poco que le está dando así de mano a la bola.
Fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, George Springer.
Yo lo cambio para mí, ¿eh? Yo no sé que trampa. Yo quiero saber cuál es la trampa. Yo no me pongo los controles como a mí me gustan y ya.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Joe Springer.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ey, tienen cámara, cuidado que tienen cámara, esos tramposos. Cuidado.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He grounds it short.
Ey, vamos ya.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Ah, coño, está
There is
loco.
some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The left fielder, Michael.
Out in front of it, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry.
Mira, como hizo una carrera.
Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead.
Yo quiero saber por qué él se quedó parado allá atrás.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
Oh,
Bregman.
no acá, Javier.
He's got himself a base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home.
En tercera, coño,
The
vamos allá.
indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back
Mira,
to third.
coño.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, rounded up the first
¿Por qué corre para allá atrás?
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 2 for 6. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Hiciste una de ellas, no va a hacer más.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Josh Donaldson.
Vamos a ver entonces.
Commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Maldonado corrals it, and the throw.
Ahora se ve la, ya me ha dado 3 ponches yendo in y vamos a ver.
Now batting, Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Wow.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Que diga que chepa.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Pounded softly down the line toward first. Gurriel brings it in, and nothing will cover the 2-out double. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
No paró por atrás, Jesús. ¡Qué defensa! What defense! What a defense!
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Striding in, Luis Arias. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Luis Arias.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Grounded to 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So striding in, Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Oh my God, pero ¿por qué están fallando así?
This is a little dribbler out in front of the mound.
Coño.
With his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Coño, toma más gol si fallan.
A piece of it, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Buxton stands at first with 1 out. He's running again.
Diablo, loco, me están fallando todos los malditos picheos, estos cabrones.
In time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Polanco hits right-handed pitching very well, makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too much coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this is foul for the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
1 out now in the Houston 3rd, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away.
Now
and here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting looks, and he better be ready in the box.
Vengan, coñazo, métanse el pared de audio, métanse el pared de audio, le voy a dar todito, coño.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's
vamos a jugarte ya, Javier. ¿Qué es lo que usted cree? Vamos a jugarte. Vamos a jugarte, ven.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. stepping up to the plate. Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup.
Yo no sé qué diablo tienen esos picheos, pero a mí me están dominando de una forma increíble.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Oh my God.
Gurriel over to his left.
Está dominando, cuidado, puede ser que me gane.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
No me diga que no la sacó. Wow, Dios mío. Mira eso.
Makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Diablo, este juego no sirve, loco. Oh my God.
In the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. A ball and no strikes.
Este por mí no me convence, no pichando. Claro, un tipo que está tirando WhatsApp, nadie por abajo. Mira que pichó ni más mierda. Es poniéndote la que este tipo de ahorita. Tú no me has ganado porque tú eres malo. El tipo él te la pone para que tú la mates la bola.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is fouled at the plate. They really bunch him up on that as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first base, number 10.
First offering on its way. Yuli Gurriel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over.
No me la saca Cheva, pero este tipo le pone la maldita bola en la cara,
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Claro, entonces ese cambio se quedó medio a medio.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
No, pero yo sé, pero que tú no me la sacas Cheva porque ese tipo está tirando malísimo. Qué bien, porque tú eres malo. Tú te la estás dejando medio a medio.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses 1-1. Hot shot on the ground.
Diablo, loco. Es que esta gente es como un papel de baño que le están dando. Uno picheo para matarla, Dios mío, y lo están fallando.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to the start is how many first pitch strikes you throw.
Mira eso, mira.
You're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel.
Oh my God.
End the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
A bouncer up the middle.
Correa.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Right fielder.
Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him.
Di tres pedradas de una vez.
As he swings and misses for the second out.
The catcher.
What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Tres pedradas, maestro. Tres pedradas. Tres pedradas para su casa. Dale swing.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
Tres pedradas, tres pedradas. Eso para de una vez.
New inning set to get underway.
Venga,
And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the inning is taken, rolling away for a ball. It's 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. And he got him.
Yo no sé qué diablo que tiene este tipo. Yo no le puedo batear.
Leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Hablo, mira. Y cuando hago el swing perfecto, digo que queda foul.
Wind up and the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip.
Increíble,
behind the plate for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jorge Polanco.
And there's a base hit on the line. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Twins.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind.
No, pero este tipo sí se le da foul, maldita sea.
0-2. Here it is. Line drive to left.
Y le dio, mira, de frente, coño, qué maldita vaina.
Put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder George Springer. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now back.
Set, here it comes. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches it pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's Michael Brantley. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
Este tipo tiene una huevita, loco, que yo no entiendo.
This one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And here's
Mira eso, 70 millas por hora una curva.
1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Snap throw from the catcher. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side.
Todo de frente,
there, and he has it for the out.
Todo de frente.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Miguel Sano. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Through 6 1/3, Greinke's still working on a shutout. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Mitch Garver. He was a double play victim last time around.
Garver.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Diablo, esa curva, que el diablo que tiene esa curva, maldita sea. Coño, qué maldita vaina. Ay, Dios mío.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Increíble, loco.
Off here in the bottom of the 7th. But not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The first pitch,
Tyler Duffy comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Coño, pero es verdad que vaina en este maldito juego.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Con un papel mojado que le están dando a la bola, Dios mío.
Play for the second out of the inning.
Esto es increíble, loco. Yo le estoy dando el timing perfecto a la bola y mira lo que están haciendo. Increíble. Dije ok. Contacto ok. Chao. Increíble, loco. Diablo, coño.
This will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Mira eso, mira. Una hembra dando la maldita bola.
For his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes...
Oh my God. Oh my God, Dios mío.
Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In now, Martin Maldonado. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arrives, calls for it, 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in George Springer. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in
Ahora o
time,
nunca, si no hago la carrera perdí aquí.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Diablo, que son unos malditos picheos de mierda más este cabrón, loco. Más lento que el diablo con esos fucking picheos, coño.
Josh Donaldson is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Mira esa mierda.
Right side. Gurriel scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the
Diablo,
ballgame, he still knows
loco.
he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Final strike for the Twins. This is on the ground over to first. Altuve fields it cleanly.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, padre amado. Esto es increíble. Esto es increíble, loco. Esto es increíble. Esto es